Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, May 3rd, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the pound yen, I still think this is very clearly a wave A. I think this is extremely clearly three waves down for wave B, and I'm still calling this a 1, 2, 3 pattern. Now we did just take out the high of wave A, and I see we got a pretty significant pullback starting. If this really is the end of a wave 3, then this potentially is going to be starting a wave 4 correction, which will last around the same time as this wave 2, which is up to 6 months. And then I think we would still have to make a wave 5, probably up to the 100% Fibonacci extension, to finish off this wave C before we got the real big push to the downside. So either way, let's head down to the weekly time frame. Like I said, the challenge right now is to try to figure out whether this really is the end of a wave 3 or not. I would like to see this weekly candle turn into an engulfing candle and break structure to the downside. That right there may help confirm the wave 3 is over. I do see the major 1 and the major 2 down here, but then I see a subdivision 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 3. So I do suspect that the wave 3 may be in, especially with the fact that we took out the high of wave A on the monthly time frame. If the wave 3 is in, which is still a kind of a big if, then this potentially would make a big drawn out wave 4 correction, which would potentially last 6 months or more. So heading down to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, we definitely got a nice big move to the downside. I definitely think we need to be looking for shorts. Until we actually start breaking structure on this daily time frame and up, I can't really say for sure that the wave 3 is over. There's always a chance, especially when you're talking about the yen pairs, because this is basically a 4-year uptrend. There's always a chance that this makes some sort of a higher low and just keeps on trending up. But I am definitely thinking that we may have the end of a wave 3. I just don't really see any evidence yet. A break of structure to the downside, I think, will be enough evidence for me to say that the wave 3 is over when and if it does happen. Going down to the 4 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on the last series of higher highs, higher lows, the last uptrend. We are below the 78%, so at this point I do think that it is going to go down and break structure, which will help prove the wave 3 is over. I definitely think we need to be looking for shorts. This potentially is only a wave A of a huge wave 4 correction, so if that really is true, then this probably does have a lot of downside potential left to it. Heading down to the 1 hour time frame, I definitely think we need to be looking for shorts. I think if it does make it down to these bottoms, that is probably going to be a pretty big area of resistance. And or if it does go up and break structure, then you should probably stop looking for shorts because there's always a chance that this does go up on the higher time frames. But right now, I would be looking for shorts unless we have a big significant break of structure to the upside. And if it doesn't have a big significant break of structure to the upside, then at the end of every pullback I see, every single lower high I see, I would try to go short for the continuation of this downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to all the daily live trading sessions. And it gives you access to all the swing trade setups by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.